We're back.
We are back.
We are back.
Back once again with the Renegade Master.
What song? I don't know that. We're back. I guess now it's time that we came back for good.
I said last week.
No singing.
I said last week, no
We'll
singing.
sing all through this. We'll sing everything.
Yeah, like some
Gonna sing
TV
it
series in
all.
a musical episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, but I know, but I hate them. But people might like this.
People don't like our normal podcast.
Podcast. People don't like our
That's
normal
Jewish.
podcast.
People don't like our normal podcast.
They don't. That's
So,
that.
what have you been up to since last time we spoke? Have you not
Nice.
started? You've done your Christmas shopping, haven't you?
Done it all. You don't got
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, we haven't. We've bought the young children.
You said you got me one already.
No, I said I've got your Christmas presents
Yeah,
already.
that's what we're talking about. Isn't
Yeah, and I've got nothing,
it?
which means you're getting nothing.
Oh right. Oh,
Mm.
okay.
But we have purchased the presents for the younger children in the family.
Mm.
That's easy. We're cutting down on adults now. We've told the in-laws we're not buying, my in-laws, we're not buying for them, and I think we've told the next level down, the kids, that they're not getting much this year. We're trimming it down, keep it simple,
What for?
just to find the true meaning of Christmas. Shouldn't be talking about Christmas, actually, it's a bit early, but
Presents.
But yeah, just keep it simple, really, because it's like no one needs anything.
No, I don't need anything.
No one needs anything these days.
No.
I mean, most people I know, you included, you see something, you want it.
Like
Get it.
Timu. I'm like Timu.
No, you're not. You like it. What's she
You're
called?
a billionaire. Buy it. Yeah.
You like Ariana Grande.
Everything that comes up on Facebook has that Timu I'm putting. Shop like a billionaire. Buy it. Want it. Get it.
I must admit, I do get the Temu on the Facebook sometimes, and I scroll through it and I think, it's really good stuff, that. I mean, it's probably not,
No.
but I look at it sometimes and I think, what actually is that?
I know it's weird stuff comes up
Because it
sometimes.
doesn't say the title,
No.
just a picture.
There was something that were like an alarm clock, but it were like, like in the 1800s where there were valves.
Yeah.
It were like that, and the numbers were like looked like valves, like the numbers were in a wire. So it had like 0800. But you pressed the button and it went like it was some, like got on a computer virus, and then it changed to that. So I think there were screens or something. I don't know.
Steampunky, that.
It were a bit, but I didn't get it. But I know that if you clicked on it, it'd go to like a plant pot. You'd never be able to find that on Temu. They just lure you in with like
I don't know.
stuff.
No, never done it, but we're just focusing on the kids more than anything now. Keep the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. Well, like I say,
I'll just keep some of yours then for your birthday.
no one wants anything. I mean,
No.
actually, thought it's like Ariana Grande. I see it, I like it, I want it, I buy it.
Mm.
And it's like, I was thinking of getting that thing that you liked. I bought it. When you buy it, when I saw it, I just got it. I went on Amazon, got it the next day. In fact, I got it the same day. It's like, I don't like shopping on Amazon. I think it's like killing the shopping industry. But it's cheap. It's there the following day.
No brainer, innit?
But yeah, I don't want to think about Christmas too much.
You see, I'm a season shopper, me, so I go on all the things.
Well, you're a
No.
professional shopper. You're not
Yeah.
seasoned. You're a professional shopper.
Yeah.
You're like him out of Shawshank Redemption. Morgan Freeman is the guy.
Freeman. No, I can't do Morgan Freeman.
My name's Morgan Freeman.
name is Morgan Freeman. No, I'm doing
But he's like a guy who can get things, and you're a guy who can get
I am.
things.
If you wanted anything, I could get it.
I remember once when I was watching a bit boring this, but I'll say it anyway.
Captain Leader, get me a couple of matchsticks.
I started watching World War Z on Sky,
Yeah.
and it buffered, and I was like halfway through, and it kept buffering and kept buffering and kept buffering. And you said to me, "You can buy this back on DVD. It's in on bargain. It's $2.99. You knew exactly where it was,
Yeah.
how much it was,
But then I bought it on Blu-ray for £2 from a charity shop.
Also, I did buy it from Set Shop on DVD. Yeah. It's a good film.
It is a good film. And Peter Capaldi plays the Who Doctor.
He does. It's like one of them moments everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he was that before he was Doctor Who, weren't he?
Mm-hmm. Who Doctor, yes. Who Doctor.
Good, that.
Very good, very good.
Very good.
But yeah, I don't want to think about Christmas, but you see, you shop for Christmas all year round.
I've done all, man.
Yeah. We start thinking about Christmas about October.
Yeah, but I have to do Christmas early, don't I? So, that's why.
So if you go back 2 months, you should be thinking about Christmas in August, but you think about Christmas in
January. Yeah. I just like people say stuff and they say, oh, that's my favourite film or whatever. And I know they haven't got it, so I think I get that.
Well, I went past the house the other day and it didn't have Christmas decoration. Now, bear in mind, by the time this goes out, this will be a moot point. But this was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And there was a house with gravestones outside it and skeletons on the door and cobwebs and spiders for Halloween. And this was like September, right? And they were like, you know,
have you seen any really creepy?
Enter if you dare, sort of thing.
Have you seen any really creepy things in supermarkets? There's some really awful ones. There were one in, I think it was Morrison's, or there were one in Tesco. I can't remember which one it was, but it was like a toddler in like a wedding dress thing, with like a white face and black hair, and it went, "Hello, can we be friends?" Like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was, my mum said, she says it freaked her out. She says that will give a kid nightmares. That. And I'm sure it were Morrison's.
It'll give adults nightmares.
It will give adults nightmares. But some of them are really like, whoa, they're a bit wrong. That's not wrong now. But
yeah,
I'm not big on Halloween.
No, I was in a famous German shop on Sunday.
Is it this famous German shop where you got your mediocre coffee from?
It is, yeah. It was the famous Middle Isle. Anyway, I should have just said Middle Isle, shouldn't I? And everyone knows. But
I just buy shit that I don't want.
You know what? It's the store where you got to put £1 in your trolley, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't have that at Tesco's.
Yes, you do.
Not at my Tesco's, you don't.
Oh, you do at my Tesco.
But I don't have £1 on me all the time.
Oh,
and
I do.
I've always got to forward think now, but you know my Yale key.
Yeah.
Just use the back of that. Put it in.
Do you?
Yeah. Done it a few times. No.
Alright.
Yeah, so when you get it out, it's a bit stiff, but yeah, it works fine.
Yeah, you see, the Asda ones, you've got to put your £1 in and then slide it in.
Oh yes.
So you can't put your key in, otherwise you.
No, at Aldi, stick your key in. Yeah.
Like Bruno Mars.
Locked out of heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. So German shop. What was I talking about now?
Fucking forgot. Middle Isle. Oh, Halloween.
Yeah. Yes, Halloween. Thank you. And they had pumpkins.
You carry on.
They had pumpkins in there, right? They had small pumpkins, big pumpkins, little pumpkins. And I thought to myself, this was the other week, I thought, why would I buy a pumpkin now? Because by the time Halloween comes, it'd be rotted.
Then it'd look like Halloween too.
Just to save any other business in the next episode. Halloween 3. Halloween 3
is it? No, Halloween 2, weren't it?
No, it's Halloween 3.
Oh, wait, which one was Season of the Witch?
Halloween 3.
Oh, that one. Yeah, it weren't very good, that, were it?
You know what? If you watch it again now, you'll probably think classic, but it just had nothing to do with Michael Myers, did it?
No.
It was nothing to do with it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had pumpkins, and I thought, I have carved pumpkins. I've carved pumpkins, and they actually.
Oh yeah, but a ghost.
What's that?
Pumpkins.
They are easier than you think to carve.
But could you do like a photographic picture on like they have on some of them? You get it on Instagram, don't you? Where it's got like, you know, like they've carved the kid's face on it, and it's like a picture of the kid's face.
I think I can do a good job of carving a pumpkin in a good way. But
I know that I'd carve it and I'd do a right intricate thing and then I'd go a slice too far and it'll go,
it'll collapse.
yeah.
But I've never put a pumpkin out because
No,
I said before, when people knock on your door for Halloween years ago, I said there should be a little sign saying knock on this door or don't knock on this door.
Yeah.
And a pumpkin outside now says knock on this door. So I don't put anything.
Yeah.
But they still knock on sometimes. I don't answer the door.
No. I don't have no. I don't think
because, one,
one.
I don't have anything to give them, right?
No.
And if we had sweets, I'd eat
You
them.
get all that shit, don't you, from what's it? Spard. Oh, I can't fucking say it. Spard. What's it called?
Spar.
No, not
Co-op.
Spar.
Tesco.
No. Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can either give them a croissant.
You could give them a two-day-old croissant. Yeah, I'd eat it quick. Bit of rocky road there. It's hard as a brick.
We had it.
Mummy!
She said, I've got a bag from Starbucks, too good to go. I went, is it a good one? She said, oh, it's a good one.
Oh.
It's the other day. Oh, it's a good one. What's in it? She says, it's got 2.
Do you know what she's doing? She's trying to make you last longer in bed.
Yeah, it says, it's got 3. You call Dulce Lec. It's like caramel, like Dulce Leche or something. Cookies.
Yeah.
3 of them. And 2 cinnamon rolls. I went, ooh.
Yeah.
I'll have a cookie. And I might have a cinnamon roll later. She went, you won't have a cinnamon roll. I went, I will have a cinnamon roll. She went, you won't have a cinnamon roll. I went, I will have a cinnamon roll. She went, it's got raisins in it. I went, I won't have a cinnamon roll.
No.
I'm still on my raisin ladder. I'm increasing my number of raisins, but I'm not a raisin cinnamon roll yet.
Just do it.
No.
Just pull the ripcord and have a raisin, for God's sake.
I've had a raisin, thank you very much, but I've just you've got to increase your tolerance, haven't you? Softly catch your monkey.
Yeah. But just do it.
Oh, you just eat something you don't like.
Anything I don't like. Or apart from that cold, clammy, garlicky potato that
Exactly.
makes me throw up
You
in the
have
mouth.
a cold garlicky potato, and then you can call me for not eating raisins.
Yeah, no, but
Pull the ripcord off, Matt.
No, but that's not something that makes me throw up a raisin, is it? You wouldn't throw up a raisin, would you? Because you've had a raisin, it wouldn't be projectile vomit. But if I have that cold, clammy, garlicky potato, oily, it makes me throw up. Makes me feel sick. I want to vom.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yes. Halloween.
Halloween.
We've done Christmas and Halloween.
But
We're not even at Christmas and Halloween yet.
yeah.
You know, they were talking the day
But
about...
how you were on last podcast, we could call you Halloween season of the bitch.
We'll listen back to that podcast
Yeah.
and they'll go, actually, it was dead nice.
No, you
He
weren't.
said some complimentary...
You were saying I
things.
drank too much. And then what were you saying then? You said something else.
Oh, yeah.
Derogatory.
Like what?
Like I'm a bit of a Bluto. You're like Bluto.
You said, I don't mind being blue tuck, he's quite big and hench, he's got a beard.
Yeah, but you meant it because he's big fat man.
No, I didn't.
Did.
No, I didn't.
Did.
Oh my God. You're very, very sensitive.
I'm not. It's a good job I'm not. To be quite honest.
I'm not making out you're a big fat man. I'm making out you're a sensitive fat man. Hey, for the next month, maybe 6 weeks, depending on when this podcast goes out, there will be 2 moons. Did you hear about this?
No. What? 2 moons?
2 moons. Technically 2 moons.
Oh, it's like my favourite episode of Space 1999.
Well, for the next, depending on when this podcast goes out,
Yeah.
month, 6 weeks, 2 moons.
2 moons?
Mhm.
Really 2 moons? It's that asteroid, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it won't look like a moon, will it? It'll just look like a rock.
But it's caught in the orbit for hours like the moon, so it'd be classed as a moon for a small period of time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Apparently, it's visible on a clear night now,
Oh.
but not clear
Oh,
night.
podcast studio windows are steamed up, so I couldn't see anything
And-
anyway.
And it's not a clear night.
It's not. It's been raining.
It's been raining
again.
Again. Just like last week.
Here comes the rain again.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You'd like him off, is it Ale and Pace? We know a song about that, don't we, Johnny?
Yeah, oh, wrong one. Is it? We do. We do. Yeah.
So, anyways.
No, that's the wrong one, isn't it?
Are you doing Sweet Caroline?
No, I was doing Rain by Madonna. But I was doing Lift to Tell, I think, instead.
It sounds like Sweet Caroline.
No.
Have you got something witty that can elevate the mood?
Oh, have I got something witty?
From the mind, from the deepest depths of the mind of Matthew Riley.
Yeah.
Better be a good one. Last week you had a couple of crackers.
Right. I think the trouble is, right, I think...
Hey, take your time. Don't rush these things because they need, to get it right.
I think... I think I've used a lot of the jokes in my mind palace. And I've got little to...
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can think of something because in your vast mind,
it is.
It's like bursting with humour.
It is. Yeah. Do you wanna?
That.
Yeah.
I can see you scanning through your mind now.
I've asked so many people what LGBTQ stands for. So far, no one has given me a straight answer.
That is funny. Delivery was wrong. But
right.
It's funny.
What's that?
No, don't do it again.
No, you don't want to do it again.
Failed once, so don't.
I was shocked the other day when I thought I heard my girlfriend say she wanted to go and see the Monkees tribute band in Switzerland.
Okay, yeah.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm in Geneva. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, you know what? I get it now.
Oh, didn't you get it?
It's delivery again.
Delivery.
Then I saw her face.
Now I'm in Geneva.
Yes.
Yeah.
They take a bit of thinking.
They do.
You see, this is what happens when you tell 20 jokes on previous podcasts.
I know, but then I
said to you,
forget
if you kept it concise, you would have loads of episodes of jokes.
Yeah, I know. We need to uninstall 2020 and then try reinstalling it. The current one has a nasty virus. Oh.
This is a modern reference-ish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That one.
That's what they call satire.
It is. Yeah, I'm struggling here.
What about your other mind?
I'm trying to use my other mind. I know, but if I use the other mind, the other mind's a bit
off the wall.
It is.
Okay, go on.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's new musical is about a fizzy drink.
Okay, yeah.
The Fanta of the Opera.
See, there's a comedian who says jokes like that.
Yeah, there is.
And he gets like, it must be his like delivery or his timing.
I told my girlfriend to buy some Japanese food. So she did.
She did, yeah. Very good, yeah. Right, fire it on. Push that after.
Right. Anger. It's all the rage. So I went to the pet shop. I said, I want my money back on this budgie sunbed. He said, that's a toasted sandwich maker. I've got racist stockings. They're apartheid.
See, you're delivering them better.
All
It's
right.
like fast, snappy.
Where did Shaggy go to the underwater disco? He likes to scuba do.
Oh, that's Shaggy. Right, okay.
So I went down to the local electrical shop. I said, I'd like someone to sell me a kettle. He said, Kenwood. I said, where is he?
Very good. Yes.
The policeman said, get in the back of the van. So I got in, and there was a freezer full of chalk ices and a machine called Mr. Whippy. He said, not that bad.
Just one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
So I went down to the local shop. I said, I'm looking for a sailor with one arm. He said, it's not me, I'm a wholesaler.
Hey, yes, there we go.
Right, yeah.
There we go.
All
Very
right.
good.
There's a lot of gaps to fill there. We should have sponsored the afternoon TV sponsored by Unibond. We should be sponsored by Unibond.
We're sponsored by Gap.
Gap, yeah. Well, it fills the gaps, Unibond, doesn't it? Gap's just Gap.
Captain Dida, tell him it's me that's the funny one.
You are the funny one.
I am the funny one.
I think everyone now
Yeah.
will be able to see
I am the funny one.
Your-
Sometimes
your
my
humour.
mind's so dark I can't see
your
the
humour.
wood for the trees.
You know, it transcends the airwaves.
It does.
And you know,
No,
people will be listening to this now on their
fucking hell.
in their car,
Mm.
on their earbuds at the gym, and they'll be laughing their heads off.
No, what they were saying, why am I listening to this podcast? There's a lot of dead air in it.
There won't be.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's going to be like
Is it?
snappy.
You're going to have to cut
Yeah.
a lot out.
No.
Mm. Right.
So it's that time of the pod
What's that?
where we have a fact.
Oh, facts of the pod. That's
Fact of the
fact
pod.
time. Fact
Yes.
me.
I've got 3 facts,
Yeah.
like last time.
All right.
One of them
Mm.
is a cheeky, sexy fact,
Oh, I like.
but you've got to guess it. Okay. So we have a number 1, a number 2, and I'll be more clever this time. A number 1, a number 2, and a number 3. But of these 3, there is a cheeky, sexy fact. The other ones are space fact
Oh,
And-
not cosmic latte
and
yeah.
food
And
fact.
rum and raisin.
And food fact.
It's cosmic latte and rum and raisin, isn't it? It's a food fact and there's space fact.
It's not.
Oh,
But
Can we have the cheeky sexy fact?
no, you got to choose. You got to guess 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Okay, it's short and snappy.
Oh, is it a cheeky sexy fact?
It is. It's not interesting, but it's a cheeky, sexy fact.
Oh, well, I've got to pick wisely.
From cheekysexyfacts.com. Not really.
Yeah.
It says the average male lasts 6 seconds. The average female lasts 20 seconds. Oh, that's not fair, is it?
Not really.
It says average. So
Yeah.
somewhere along the line, someone's having a really long one
And
and
someone's
someone
having
a really short one, and they've gone,
average.
let's go in the middle.
Yeah.
So someone could be having 1 second for a man, and could be having 12 seconds for a man. Mhm.
Yeah.
But there's some women there who are getting a 1 second one and a 40-second one.
They're probably seeing a fat man. Oh, no, they'll be seeing a slim man. Won't they?
The
don't work like that,
fat
does it?
man,
Yeah.
according to the Turkish survey
Had a
last
longer,
week,
Yeah.
lasts longer in the sack.
Yeah.
He might only have a 1 second, but he lasts
Yeah.
longer in the sack before he can hold himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can restrain himself.
Mm.
But skinny guys can't, apparently.
No.
Feels so fan heavy.
You're right.
These biscuits.
I told you that's why she's feeding you up with these Starbucks bags.
It is, yeah. That's what it is.
I said that.
I heard this today on a pod.
Sexy podcast.
You know this, right?
What?
You know this, but the voice of Yoda is also the voice of Miss Piggy.
Hiya!
Did you know that?
No.
Oh.
Well, I know it's Jim Henson.
The voice?
Yeah.
Did he do the voice?
Yeah, I think he did the voice.
The voice?
Yeah, he did the voice.
Anyway,
didn't he?
the person who did the voice of Yoda is the
Jim
person
Henson.
who did the voice
He did the
of
Muppets.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah, it's Jim Henson. He did the Muppets.
I know he did the Muppet, but he did the voice.
Yeah, he did the voices.
All right, okay.
He weren't just a silent Muppeteer. The silent Muppeteer. No, he did the voice. He did the other ones. He did more than just Miss Piggy.
Well,
You greedy
yeah,
frog.
but all I'm saying is, he made on different Muppets,
Uh.
but Yoda isn't a Muppet.
No, but it was done by Jim
We're
Henson.
crossing universes.
It was
here.
done by Jim Henson, weren't it? The Rod work.
That doesn't translate well on podcast, shaking your hand around.
Well, it was Rod's, weren't it?
Still doesn't translate well.
Yeah. Sometimes Jim Henson didn't go out. He just stopped in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah, I knew that. There you go. So I knew you fact to the pod.
Oh, well, no, he didn't.
I did.
He didn't.
No,
you said he does all the
didn't.
Muppets.
You
But
did.
he didn't know he did
But
Yoda.
you dirty old man.
He didn't.
Then step to one side now.
Here we go.
That's all I
Old
got.
reference. You didn't know he did Yoda, though.
I did.
But what? No, I just said, do you know that he did all the Muppets? But Yoda's not a Muppet. Stop trying to make yourself right.
Good reference it is. Hiya!
Oh, you're doing like crossing universes again.
I was doing Muppet Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not doing the voice. Just
Doing Muppet Yoda.
didn't sound like,
You did it. She does. She goes hiya, don't she?
not like, doesn't sound like that.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do Miss Piggy, am I?
I thought you'd be all over that.
Piggy?
Yeah.
You cheeky bastard. He's being horrible again. Told you you're horrible.
You
Nasty
like,
to me.
you like a good piggy fact.
You don't even like me.
I should have saved off my fact to the pod. Got a piggy facts for you.
Piggy bastard, isn't it?
There was a ice cream van on our street last week when it was a bit sunny. And I walked past it because I was going to the car. And, you know, when you can smell the diesel.
Yeah.
And it took me back to being a kid. And it's weird because it used to be one of my favourite smells that as a kid.
Diesel or
Well,
ice cream?
I think I just associated with it ice cream because you'd park up and the diesel would be pumping out the back.
You'd think they'd have electric ones, wouldn't you now?
Well, yeah, you would. But then maybe all the
But I
power
suppose if all the power goes...
would to like going
Oh,
to kids the
ice
ice
cream
cream.
about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
But I was thinking to myself, when I was a kid, it was one of my favourite smells. That, but now it's like diesel.
I used to like smell of what's it?
Well, before you start, top 3 smells.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I used to like strawberry, what's it?
What?
What were it called? That stuff, penicillin. Oh, I used to love the smell of penicillin.
The smell of penicillin.
Yeah, I used to love that stuff.
The smell
like-
of penicillin.
Were it like pinky foamy?
Do you mean the medicine?
Yeah.
In it like you spoon like
Yeah.
yeah. Was it penicillin that?
Yeah. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I remember a sickly sweet strawberry medicine on a spoon. But he smelt it, yeah, that
I'm
smell.
sure it smelled right, yeah.
So is that number 3, is it?
I don't know, man, it's just something that I remembered.
Okay.
It's favourite smells.
Favourite smells.
Ooh.
We're probably going back, we're probably diving deep into childhood here,
I
aren't we?
used to like the plastic of Star Wars figures. Some of them used to smell a bit, didn't they? I used to like car brochures. How car brochures used to smell.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will know what that is now.
No.
But I used to like that. And I used to like Star Wars smell. Figures.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the smell of what's it? Oh God, what is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That bush.
Like it's What bush? You like the smell of bush?
Yeah.
Who's bush?
No, not. It's not a sex podcast. What's they call that? Cherry laurel.
Oh, cherry
I
laurel.
like cherry laurel. The smell of
You're
cherry
just trying
laurel.
to make yourself sound like, ooh, I love the smell of
No,
cherry
I bought
laurel
one.
now.
Bought one. It's not had any berries on it, but little flowers. So it doesn't smell. So it's massive. It's grown. It was like little when we got it, and now it's big. But it's never had any flowers on it, so it doesn't smell. But I love the smell of that.
I'll throw mine into the mix then. Right.
Well,
I like the smell of new car.
oh, I like the smell of new.
Well, no, you've had your smells. You've had your smells of your cherry. I love the smell of cherry laurel. I like the smell of but new car. It's nice, but I don't think it comes into it really. You know, I tell you, I do like the smell of candles when you blow them out. I don't know why. It's weird. It's like burn. Oh, you got burn.
Yeah.
Smell of burn.
Smell of burn.
Smell of burn. Smell of burning. I do like the smell of. I think there's a theme here when we had the chimney on, and I
Captain Nina is going on about living in the fucking country again.
I do like the smell of like when you do bonfire in your clothes afterwards. Something about bonfire in your clothes. I don't know what it is. Bonfire. I think it harks back to like when
He's
you're
a
a kid.
fire starter, twisted fire starter.
I love fire. I just love fire. I like watching it. Ooh. No, but I think I used to love McDonald's as a kid as well. Good.
Yeah, but it has a kind of certain sweaty smell to it now. Doesn't it? A bit,
No.
I think if you don't get it quick, you know, if you don't eat it quick, it's got that kind of like almost damp, sweaty kind of like.
I don't know. Just there's something about McDonald's used to make me. But that doesn't go into the top three. I think Chippy.
Yeah, Chippy's good, isn't it?
Chippy.
Chippy's
It's just
good.
it could be just salt and vinegar, but Chippy
Yeah.
just smells nice.
Yeah.
Just makes me go.
Yeah.
But burnt candles and Chippy. I think Chippy by candlelight, and I think lastly, this is a bit serious. I like the smell of the sea. Can you smell the sea? I can smell the sea.
Yeah, I like the smell of the sea.
Smell of the sea. Bit salty, but something about the sea being near water, I like that.
I like that.
But Chippy. In fact, I might swap over Chippy. It's number one because Chippy's like sticky Chippy. I was watching. This is on a segue now. I'm watching.
You're watching something on the Segway? That's dangerous.
Well, you know that's how I live. Like to live dangerously. I was watching Strictly recently.
Oh, that's true.
I know. But there's this doctor on there, and she did a Bollywood dance, right? And this sounds really bad, but I'll say it anyway because I said it before. But they did this Bollywood dance, and it made me really crave for a curry because they played Bollywood in the Indian restaurant I go to. So I think it's like Pavlov's dogs by association. So you hear something, it makes you. So when you're in an Indian restaurant, they play Indian Bollywood music. It makes you eating curry. So when you hear it again, it makes you want curry.
It's like whenever I hear like an harpsichord, I want a pizza.
Harpsichord.
Is it harpsichord?
No idea. Is that French?
Yeah, no, I meant Italian.
So what's it? What's the Italian instrument?
Tell me, is there one?
I don't know.
Harpsichord.
Every time I hear the theme moves The Godfather.
When I've been let gather, it's a harpsichord. There's a get bloke with a harpsichord.
What's The Godfather music? What? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a.
Oh, well, that's it. I'm doing Godfather too.
Not you.
Well,
But yeah, every time I don't know what music that is, but every time you hear The Godfather music, I want pasta. I want spaghetti bolognese.
I want pasta all the time anyway. Yeah. It's not food, this.
I like food. I must admit,
I like food.
I have overindulged today. You know, I try and cut out sugar where I can do, but today it's like the wheels have fell off. I have had a chocolate bar.
Mm.
I have had Haribo.
Right, what do
I have had.
let's clarify, because you said I've had chocolate bar, I've had Haribo. So have you had a bag of Haribos? Or have you, and what kind of chocolate bar have you had?
I've had a Cadbury's Marvellous Creations chocolate bar.
You might have known it'd be something ridiculous.
Single bar, not the double, single bar.
Mm.
I bought a bag of Haribo and had half of that.
Mm.
And then went to work and had about 6 biscuits. Yeah, I had some licorice in my drawer at work, and I snaffled 5 licorice, what they call them long ones with the candy inside. Flyers.
Oh,
Flyers. I had about 5 licorice flyers.
You must be bouncing off the walls.
It's all I get through a day at work.
I need that.
But I must admit, I feel a bit chunky now after all that.
You do look a bit chunky.
Yeah, but to be honest,
You look like you take 3 minutes in bed.
there's half a wedge of sticky toffee pudding at home.
Mm.
I didn't touch it.
You didn't touch it.
No, because I thought I have had so much today. So
You'll have
much.
it when you get back in.
I won't.
You will.
I won't. Tomorrow. I'll have it tomorrow.
Will you?
Unless someone has it before I get home.
I might do.
But yeah, in a very famous German supermarket, they do a cake loaf, right? It's that long.
Mm.
For the viewers, it's a foot long, right? And
That's not a foot. That's
it's a foot long.
That's
Like
a
a ruler.
metre, isn't it?
It's a ruler. It's a foot long.
Isn't that a metre?
Yeah, it's a foot long.
Yeah.
It's $1.99, right? They stick it up.
Why is fat food cheap? You know, if I wanted...
Why is healthy food dear?
Yeah, because like, I could be... You know, I love food, right? And
Well, you love your potatoes.
I do love a spud. I have fish and Osborne tonight.
Again,
I know, I've had it again. Anyway, yeah, but fat food's cheap. Because I look and I think, that cake, it's like £3. And I thought, fucking hell. But then I'm buying, like, I don't know, like 2 fish cakes. And they're £3. And I think, I'd rather have the cake.
yeah,
But I'm not a fat...
you can buy a big
Okay.
cake in Tesco's.
Mm.
It's always reduced. It's £2.50. Victoria Sponge or Dayton Walnut or Red Velvet.
Parking in now.
Red Velvet.
I like parking.
And we all know Red Velvet's not good for you, right?
Why? None of it's good for you, is it? Why
I know,
what's wrong with Red
but
Velvet?
it's got like loads of like cream in it and stuff like that as well.
Uh,
But it's like £2.50, always an offer. Yeah, you go for like a very healthy risotto,
risotto.
$3.75.
Yeah, what's going on.
Oh, there's a guy who does ready meals. I won't mention his name because I don't want to be sued by him.
Oh.
But he does ready meals and they're like £5 for one person.
Ridiculous, that.
Yeah, more than that sometimes. I mean, they look nice, but when they're in
Yeah.
the discount freezer, that's when you get them.
Yeah.
Discount fridge, sorry. Discount fridge. He knows who he is. Won't mention your name, but you know who you are.
But you
Rip
know,
off.
if I weren't that bothered, you know, and I was just thought, yeah, fuck it. I'll just be enormous.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably have more money.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, because it's dead cheap. Stuff that's bad for you, it's cheap.
Yeah. You know, it's not fair. Oh. Do you know what annoys me? When you buy meat, like chicken, or, you know, like them fish sticks. I quite like them. You know, it's fish sticks, isn't it? You know, where they're like, not crab sticks.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. Yeah.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. Not
Is it?
fish dicks.
Same thing.
Fish sticks. Mo.
So what is it you have again?
Fish sticks.
I think there's an episode on South Park about that where Kanye West goes, I love fish sticks. He went, ah! It's a full episode of Kanye West.
But yeah, anyway, so
He's lost his bed now,
I've lost my thread now.
I think it's fish
But yeah,
sticks.
and it says eat within 24 hours. Now I can eat a full pack of them, 16, because there's hardly any calories in them. I think there's, I think for 2, because I think it says per 2 fish sticks, there's about 40 calories. So they're about 20 calories each, I think. No, they're about 30 calories, I think. They're about 15 calories each, something like that. So I can eat a full pack because it's still only about 200 calories or something like that for the whole pack.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot.
Would you want to?
Yeah, I love them. But it's like, if you do want to save them, you can't. Pink Floyd have sold their back catalogue, haven't they? For 400 million.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, they've said that because they've sold it now to, I don't know if it's Sony, I can't remember who they sold it to, but because they've sold the back catalogue, it said it's opening ways to like bring out new music, but using the voices, through AI. Because you can throw something in AI, can't you? Like stories and stuff, and it'll spout about. But they're saying that they could create new songs.
Sony could, because
they've got their voices and they've got
the contract must be like watertight, where they can use your likeness, your photos, your songs, your voices, and that kind of thing. Yeah, because I think is it Kiss who are doing what ABBA did.
Well, Uzi is as well, isn't he? Elvis is doing it.
George Michael's supposed to be doing it.
And somebody else for recently. I know that Elvis is supposed to be doing it, but there was. Oh,
and he doesn't even know about it.
I'll have to find out. But yeah, there was somebody else that were doing it, and I thought, really? I thought, but yeah, no, I'll Google it after.
Just think, if we're famous, they'll just AI us.
I know, they'll be better.
Well, better.
They'll be like, this podcast has never been so coherent and funny.
I can understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I know. And the impressions are better.
Well,
no,
that's not a stretch, is it, really?
Rude.
He's Obi-Wan. I almost wanted to get a recording of Obi-Wan and just go, just to the fans, this is what Obi-Wan sounds like. And
It sounds like me.
It'd be like chalk and cheese.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You make him sound retarded.
I don't.
He doesn't speak that slow, for starters. If I Google it now...
If it's a fast ship.
Fast?
Yeah, well, it's English, isn't he?
I'm English.
Yeah. I know.
I say bath. I think a glass of wine on the grass.
Rubbish.
Not like what you do round these parts, I
don't talk broad.
I don't talk
Everybody
broad.
thinks I'm from Stoke.
Stoke?
I don't say that. People did think that I come from Stoke. Because he said I sound like Robbie when I talk.
Right.
And Robbie's from Stoke, you see.
Mm-hmm.
But people did think that I was from... Years ago, when I were at college, people said, where are you from? And I said, here. And they said,
Here.
what do you mean?
When you
Are
say
you not from... You sound like you're from Stoke. And I
People.
said, no, I'm not.
People.
At the college. Yeah, I did think I was from Stoke.
Mm-hmm.
So... But I don't think I'm particularly broad.
You are broad.
I don't think so.
You are. No one does, do they?
Yeah.
But you are.
Okay.
It's like I'd never play I Spy with you. Everything begins with T.
God,
Took this. Took that. Took this.
Regionally.
I Spy on my little eye. Something beginning with T.
Just...
It's took wine.
It's not took wine. I didn't say took wine time. Did I? When I said about renaming podcast.
Rename it to took wine time.
Can't see through this. Like normally with it.
What? The Piccini Memorial?
What?
Because last week you was on the alcohol, weren't you?
Yeah, that's it. The I can't remember.
13.5%.
Memoro.
You can just do it without the voice. Memoro.
Hey, I could do Gary Barlow, couldn't
Oh,
I?
I thought you were doing Sean Bean then.
No, I could do Gary Barlow, because he does his own wines, doesn't he? Got a piano keyboard out front, because he likes playing keyboard, doesn't he?
He is. He is one of the most biggest sellers of a celebrity product in his country. But
I'll tell you what,
all
though,
you want, but
I'll tell you what, I had a glass of that, fell asleep.
very good. You drink it really slow.
Mm.
Really slowly. Hey, but
It's right good, this is.
I heard this on a podcast, but I'm
You
not.
listen to somebody else's podcast?
But the fact isn't verified. But
Go on.
which celebrity in the UK sells the most celebrity-endorsed product?
Is it a British celebrity?
It's wine.
Gary Barlow.
No, I thought it was Gary Barlow, but no, we are wrong.
Kylie.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie, I know, I bought Kylie wine.
Kylie's wine.
It was light fruity, and I couldn't get it out of my head. And it made my heart go, pardon.
You should be lucky.
It did.
Yeah, it's apparently it's the biggest selling wine in the country. Kylie wine.
I like that.
Coining it. She squashes the grapes with her little feet.
Oh, but it takes ages, that.
In the last pod, I
Yeah.
said we might be talking about let's say saddest character deaths.
Saddest character deaths, yeah.
And what I think your saddest character, only because I was listening to a podcast again about movies, and it was something else. I thought, well, no, your saddest character death is, because I'm interested in what your thoughts are on things.
Mine.
Yeah. Your take on things.
I cried when Yoda died. I cried when Darth Vader died.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as he goes, well, the new one, he goes, no, and it's rubbish.
Mm.
But in the original, he just stood up and he was like, yeah, your favourite.
Yeah, but he didn't die then.
But no, but when his skull lit up, when all things were going, and I got a bit emotional then. And then he threw him and he went, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Help, Luke. I'm having a flashback. Help me take this mask off.
and he goes, but you'll die.
There's nothing can stop that now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cried.
He said, let me
Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm. Very well scripted.
There you go. But yeah, and I think I cried at Wrath of Khan when Spock died. I thought that was like upsetting. I cried at Titanic when she died.
What? Rose?
Yeah, when
When Rose died?
well, when they were going up the stairs.
Oh, when her spirit went down to the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Can't think. What's yours?
Well, not a lot really, because
Oh.
I'm not emotional like you, but ironically, it tends to be animals.
Plague Dogs. Cried at Plague Dogs.
Yeah, Plague Dog finished me off. Plague Dogs finished me
Mm.
off. They both died, and I think, I don't even want to talk about that because that was quite sad. But King Kong.
Did you?
I
Which
didn't
one?
say it was sad.
Oh.
I didn't say I cried, sorry, it was sad.
Oh.
All of them. But basically, the original, I think, was quite sad.
Mm.
I was kind of sad when Jaws died in Jaws.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just something about it where I thought, it's dead now. And it's just a shark that eats things.
Bloody hell, fire.
No, that was Jaws 4.
Great, that.
But have you ever seen Up?
Yeah, I think I've watched a bit of it. But, yeah.
At the start, it goes back in time over like him and his wife's life, and you don't even see it that much. But when she dies, that was quite sad.
There's probably loads of stuff in there.
Well, if you're a little soppy person, here's me going, oh, King Kong and Jaws,
But yeah.
got a little ripping. Are you wearing white socks? You
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson.
Shamoo! Yeah.
Why are you wearing white socks with black jeans and black trainers?
I don't know. I just couldn't be asked. I thought I'll just put my white socks on.
There was a time where you could be asked.
What's wrong with white
It's a
socks?
good job we're not YouTubing this podcast.
What's wrong with white socks?
There's a bit of a clash out. You've got a bit of pull on your jeans as well, haven't you?
Pull.
Yeah, that ain't he.
Oh. They're ripped. The ripped jeans.
I thought you said you weren't wearing ripped jeans no more because you're getting too old for ripped jeans.
No, it's a ripped jeans. I said,
Tight
what's it?
jeans.
Skinny fit jeans.
Are they skinny fit?
No.
Look quite tight.
They're not skinny fit. They're not like gripping my ankles.
Look quite tight. Tight jeans.
No.
Maybe it's the light in the podcast studio.
I think it's the light in the podcast studio.
Yeah, they look quite tight, that's all.
I've got big legs on them.
Big legs, screwy, big arms.
Yeah, I've got big arms. Yeah. You're after my guns.
I don't want your guns. Hey,
You do.
have you bought your ladder yet?
Yeah, escape ladder.
Your escape ladder?
No. I'm not doing it. Well, I'll see if it was cheap. I forgot about it, to be honest.
Hey, it's
But
alright. It's alright because you're probably thinking, the world's okay now. The world is okay now. I won't need this stuff.
Don't know about that.
I'll start eating my pasta and my tuna and drinking my water.
Well, I need to like replace the water. I think it goes out of date in the middle of next year, I think. So I'll probably start using that. But and replace it. So cheap, isn't it? But
Yeah.
the tuna's got
What?
oh gosh,
What?
the tuna's got 4 years on it.
You can't not that, can you?
No. So yeah, but I keep rotating it, so it's always got 4 years on it. But I forgot to rotate the last lot.
I still haven't started my end of the world kit properly yet. Just, I think, I'll get round to it. And something will happen. I was like, Matt, listen, I didn't get round to it, but can I borrow a couple of batteries off you? And you'd be like, no, because they're my batteries for my stuff. Yeah, I know, but you've got a few spare. But it's got to last me this. But come on, mate. You'd be like, we're not mates.
I'm using valuable battery time talking to you now while you're ringing me.
It's the end of the world. We're not mates anymore.
After, we'll be mates. We'll be mates after the end of the world.
So you are lazy and don't get anything for the end of the world, and now you're parasiting off my stash.
Yeah, like I told you, what's it, weren't it, when COVID happened, and there was a certain person who I worked with at the time who'd gone on holiday, I think, and not
Didn't go on holiday during COVID.
no, but just come back. They've been seeing family.
Right. Well, you couldn't see family.
No, before the lockdown.
All right.
And they came back and they'd gone in lockdown and they got nothing in house to eat. And I'd bought like massive pillow-sized bags of pasta. I bought 2 of them. And this person said, can I buy that one off you? And I said, no.
Don't get serious, you. It's a
Okay.
comedy podcast.
Yeah, no, but you
It's
make
comedy.
it
Go
so.
with it. Go with it.
But yeah, so I got these and she said, can I buy one? And I said, no.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I said, yeah. I said, what am I, like some delivery service? I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll just like, trot out way down to Sainsbury's, carry these hulking bags back.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no.
Mm-hmm.
I said, they had some more there. She's like, no, I can be bothered going to Sainsbury's, but we've got no. And I was like,
Well, there you go. You see.
there you go.
There you go. If they had now tin, I would expect you to scoop out a plate full and go, there you go, you can have that much.
No, they're sealed up. I'm not opening the bag.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But if they're still there, then...
I've got one again. Got a big like pillar-sized bag up in loft. That's got till about 2029 on it. I think 2028, something like that. £4.
Well, you can't knock that, can you?
No, I know. I think it was £4.25 actually. But I know. Sorry.
Is it quick cook?
Well, I've got all the time in the world, haven't you? If it's like the end of the world. Well, no, I am actually.
No, you certainly want to.
I know. Could you imagine if you've only got like 10 minutes till the end of the world and you've got pasta that takes 12?
I think I could forego a meal. I think I'll last 10 minutes without a meal.
Just at the end of everybody.
What do you do your last 10 minutes? I think I'll make some rigatoni.
Yeah. You know, it's like everybody's been like vaporised and there's just some pasta that's just cooked on the hob. Like fucking hellfire.
Yeah, the aliens who wiped out humanity to go, oh, just in time for some pasta.
Translated. Pasta.
Just in time.
Yeah. Wonder if they had any sauce in the cupboard.
Anyways,
I
think it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
How ironic after we were talking about Christmas and all the rest of it.
Yes.
It's a wrap.
It's a Christmas wrap. It's a Christmas wrap. But I shall not be buying
not
any
one
more
wrap.
presents.
One wrap.
Yes. Very festive. No. And that
was my George Michael impression.
It was not your best in
No.
George Michael impression. And we're back next time.
Next time, there's going to be more.
For more of Matt's
Great
jokes
impressions,
of the mind.
jokes of the mind.
And maybe a new impersonation this time. We live in hope.
I did a new one.
Who did you do?
Okay.
Okay, right, there we go.
I did a new one.
Did you?
I did. I did a new one, didn't I? I can't remember who it was though.
It doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay. Right, you'll have to listen to it and write in and tell me who my new impression was, because I forgot. But yeah, write in with suggestions. Not just quit this podcast, it's not going anywhere. Because that's what we both feel inside. But, just give us, if you've got problems, we could be like the other podcast. If you've got problems, it's not a sex podcast, but if you've got anything that's like really weird and quite amusing, write in. But yeah, just write in.
Where would you write in?
Go on Facebook,
Facebook.
and then DM us
Yeah.
on that, or on Insta as well. You can DM us on Insta.
Insta's probably the best.
Insta's the best. DM us on Insta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could be part of our podcast. How good would that be?
Join our world.
Be in our world. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's your admin done.
That's admin done. Done now. Job done.
And we'll be back in next time.
We'll be back again next time.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.